I just wanted to remind the ladies at The View that the chair is still here. I stole the chair from The View the other day. It's still there. Can we have like a B chord? That's Barbara Walters' chair. I stole Barbara Walters' chair.
Wow.
Because of me, Barbara Walters has had to stand in her dressing room for a week. My first guest is an award-winning actress whose incredible list of films include American Hustle, Doubt, and Julie and Julia. Please welcome the very busy Amy Adams. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm really glad to be here.
I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because do you remember that party and you were sitting all by yourself?
Yes. I'm often sitting by myself. Yeah.
I always sit by myself at parties. I'm not a party guy.
I know.
And when you look like an angel over there.
Aww,
I'm like, I was trying to figure out how I can go.
I look like an angel. Come on, ladies. Are we ready?
And then I invited you to come see American Idol.
You did. You were so sweet. You invited me and my daughter, and I brought my mom and my husband. It was awesome.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Did I smell like coffee?
No. There's a story here.
What is the story?
Okay. I wanted to bring Harry a gift because he was nice enough to invite us to Idol. So I was like, what do I bring Harry Connick Jr.? So I got him a succulent because he's succulent. I thought maybe that's... But my husband found some...
Can you just say that one more time? Hold on. Can y'all give us some sexy music? Just anything. I'm sorry, I don't get that.
I wanted to get him a succulent because he is succulent.
That's good. It's not every day Amy Adams is sitting next to you and says that you're succulent. Yeah.
But my husband at the same store found some soap on clearance. It was like coffee soap, and he wanted to try it, but they unfortunately put it in the gift bag to Harry. So at the end of the show, he's like, thanks, I've always wanted to try coffee soap. And I didn't know what to say, so I didn't say anything. And then I went out in the car and laughed hysterically, imagining the clearance sticker that was surely still on the soap. I was like, not only does he think I got him soap, but I got it for like $3.99. I was like, oh, God, that's so funny.
I never knew that. Oh, that
that soap wasn't for you, but I hope you enjoyed it. My husband wants to know how it worked.
It was fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
No, it's great. So how's your daughter doing?
She is doing so well.
She's how old again?
She's 6.
And her name again?
Aviana.
Aviana, that's right.
Yeah.
And what's she into lately?
Oh, gosh, into all sorts of fun stuff. She just lost her first tooth.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And Tooth Fairy makes a lot of money nowadays because she was really asking for some money. And then, and she's into drums.
Really? She's playing drums?
I know. Where is Hey, I gotta show her your video.
Oh my God,
She'd be like so into it, Tweety. That's amazing.
I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. She would love that video.
She would love it. She really wants to be a drummer.
Really? You should bring her by.
Cool, and
yeah, my band is like Menudo. When they reach a certain age, they get fired. So I'm like,
okay.
That's the most difficult rim shot you've ever given me because I'm talking specifically about the drums. So do you guys take road trips as a family?
I did growing up, and that's kind of been important to me to try to, pass on the tradition, but she's not very patient. And about 20 minutes in, she just starts with the whole, how long? How long is 3 hours?
After 20 minutes?
After 20 minutes. She is, it's that new generation. So I tried to tell her at one point, hey, just enjoy the surroundings. You never know, you may never see this again. And she's like, Mom, we're driving home. I'll see it in 2 days.
Yeah, wow.
She's 6. I'm in so much trouble.
We got to get her here so she can sit in with the band.
Oh, my God.
I'm serious about that.
Maybe, she gets a little shy, but I bet we should try it.
We should. I would love that. Even if she was too nervous to do that, we could bring her here during the day before the crowd got here and let her play.
She would love
Arthur
that.
will show her some stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
So I'm fascinated with your history in dinner theater.
Yeah, I started in dinner theater.
And what were you doing? Were you doing like a club act or?
No, musicals. I was a dancer, so I danced in musicals. Worked at a couple different dinner theaters.
A serious dancer though, like you were a ballet dancer.
Yeah, I started as a ballet dancer, and it moved into sort of like Broadway choreography. I just didn't have the nerve to move out to New York, so I just sort of worked in local dinner theaters and then moved to Minnesota.
I think that's fascinating to hear somebody like you who's taken on these immense and complex roles, didn't have whatever drive or whatever it is to move to New York.
Yeah, it was confidence more than...
Really?
Yeah.
I think people would be fascinated to hear that. I would think that you possess limitless confidence, and you probably always did.
No, not at all. I was very shy. I was afraid to talk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe that's why you got into
dance. You guys wouldn't know it now. But it is why I got into dance. It was a great way to express myself without having to speak.
Did you want to be a Broadway star, like a musical star?
Yeah, that was my first dream.
Pardon my ignorance, but have you ever done a Broadway musical?
Not on Broadway. No, I worked in Central Park. I did Into the Woods.
But not on Broadway?
Not on Broadway.
I would think you would kill that.
I would love it.
Would you do that?
I would do it, yeah. Absolutely.
I want to do a show with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We have it here. That would be amazing. I would love that so much. In all sincerity.
I think we have some photos too. Do we have some...
Oh yeah?
Oh my gosh.
That was our production of Crazy for You, and that's Bad News Go Away. Can't Be Bothered is the name of the song. Oh, and that's
those are all test names for my show, by the way.
Yeah, Can't Be Bothered. And that's me as the tap dancing pig in State Fair. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I personally think that people who are in theater, specifically musical theater, and I'm excluding myself from this group because I'm a relative newcomer to it, are among the most talented people in show business, because it's almost vaudevillian. They do things, they do everything. They sing, they dance, they act, they perform, they entertain.
I have some friends on Broadway, and they really are the most talented people I've ever seen. They're just so, and their endurance and their work ethic, everything that goes into it is really admirable.
You know, it really is. So, is it true that Fozzie Bear was a big influence of yours as a kid?
Yeah. I loved, I guess I must have loved that he was a performer, and I loved that he struggled, and I loved the waka waka waka. I always thought that was a good way to get out of a bad joke. So waka waka waka.
I'll remember that. That happens here all the time.
Yeah, you just do that. It just distracts the audience.
That's good. Well, we're gonna have more with Amy Adams when we come back, if that's okay.